Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning. It is good to see you this morning. It's been a few days, huh? Rich here, a little bit after 4 o'clock in the morning. I think it's 4:06 in the morning right now. And the rain is about to begin here. In fact, any second. Not raining yet, but literally any second it's going to start. So, storm system today, temperatures skyrocketing into the 60s this week. Then another storm system late week. Then temperatures plummet into the Arctic cellar again this weekend, but this time for maybe only 2 or 3 days instead of 2 weeks like that last outbreak. And first up this morning, potential problems for travelers that could be headed to the big game in Atlanta. Let's start talking about that. As I make this for you in the middle of the night, look at the rain on the radar from Alabama back all the way through Louisiana and Texas. It's going to be a wet day ahead, and we have that winter weather advisory for 9 east central and northeast Alabama counties, plus all the way through the Atlanta area. And that's going to be something that will last till 10 o'clock this morning for the possibility of some glaze on the highways from freezing precipitation. So keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling to the big game, the Alabama-Georgia game. And you can see that color on the map there, the pinkish color in northeast Alabama and back into Georgia. So here's the big area of precipitation heading on eastward. This is future radar as we go through the day today and this afternoon and into the early evening hours tonight. So the rain will be around. I don't think there's going to be any thunder. I think it's just going to be rain. And I think by evening, the low pressure area is near, it looks like Mobile, Alabama. And rainfall amounts could be heaviest around the coast, around Mobile, where they could see 2 inches. Then you get into 1 inch south central Alabama, half an inch in central Alabama, a little bit less in the extreme eastern counties. We need the rain. We are in a stage 1 drought for most of us, and stage 2 drought, moderate drought, southeast Alabama, west central Alabama, and that's increasing. So periods of rain today, high temperature up to about 50. Tonight slow down to about 46. Easterly breeze, 10 to 15 miles per hour, will add insult to injury. Tomorrow morning, the low is south of Panama City, Florida, heading on eastward, but still maybe some showers left over in southeast Alabama. In fact, during the day tomorrow, I think I'm going to have to leave in a small mention of a shower somewhere in the area. I think a lot of us will be dry, but I think the rain chances will be small Tuesday and Wednesday as the low continues moving eastward into Florida and then into the Bahamas. Then on Thursday, here comes another frontal system. This is 6 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms increasing on Thursday night. I don't think it's going to be severe weather situation, but we'll watch it. That's a strong front, and 'tis the season. Friday morning, the front is moving through eastern Alabama. Colder air coming in back behind it. In fact, that's Friday morning. By Friday, 6 p.m., there is a secondary surge of colder air coming into northwest Alabama with a secondary front, and that could have a little bit of snow across the northern counties. We'll watch that. You see the snow I've circled on Saturday morning across northeast and maybe even north central Alabama as the secondary cold front arrives, and then sharply colder this weekend. You'll see the numbers in a little while, but it's going to be breezy and cold on Saturday, and I think Saturday night and Sunday will be just frigid again. But it may not last 2 weeks this time. I think it'll be a 2 or 3 day event. So we've got the rain chances small Tuesday and Wednesday at 20%. Temperatures into the 60s. Look at that, 67 Wednesday, maybe near 70 Thursday as that next front approaches. 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night into Friday, then sharply colder on Saturday. In fact, the European graph shows it perfectly. The storm system we're dealing with now, the big warm-up on the graph, you see that? The second storm system Thursday night into Friday, then the bottom drops out. Sharply colder this weekend again. Another Arctic surge. In fact, it's got some mornings in the 20s. The European only prints a high of 39 on Sunday. I think that's a little extreme, but you get the idea. We're just looking at trends here. Then you see the nice recovery next week. That's good. There's GFS showing another very cold day Sunday. It prints a high of 44, some cold mornings. Then it shows the big recovery next week, which will lead to a January thaw that I think will last for a while. I think this will be the last big drop. Hey, so this 2-week Arctic outbreak we just had through yesterday, 10 freezes in a row, 12 freezes since Christmas Day. The coldest temperatures were 18 degrees on 2 different days, January 3rd and 5th, and the coldest high, 33 New Year's Day with a wind chill factor of 5. Goodbye, Arctic air. We are not going to miss you, but we'll see you again this weekend. Download our weather app. Stay on top of the weather changes all the time. It's obviously going to be a wild week ahead. Radar, future radar, 10-day forecast, and more. Get it on your phone today. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather. So I'm very thankful this morning to have that prolonged 2-week Arctic outbreak behind us. I'm happy to have the flu behind me. No videos for a few days, but at least I was able to get you a blog update out every single day, and your weather was on the radio every single day. So I'm glad that's all over. Hope you have a great day today. I'll be live on the radio this morning, again from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg J. Emily, and that dog, which is just walked by behind me there. Have a great day today. I'll have another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Stay dry and stay ahead of the weather. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.